Hello seniors, this is Miss Nibby in the Career Center, and I want to introduce you to what's happening for October College Knowledge Month. Remember, our definition of college is any education beyond high school that results in an earned credential such as a certificate, associate's degree, bachelor's degree, and beyond. Given today's economy, there are very few jobs available that aren't going to require some form of college after high school. Let's take a look at some of the resources that are available to help you throughout your First one is Senior App Day. On October 24th, from pause to period 3, we will have financial aid representatives, myself, counselors available to walk you through applications beginning to end. Or if you've already started your application, you just have a couple questions, we're here to answer those questions as well. You'll go to your pause classroom, there will be passes available, and you'll pick up a pass for a time that's convenient for you. You'll come down to the IMC and we'll help you go through your application. We'll also do this on the 25th during Bengal time in the Career Center. So what information do you need to be ready to do your college application? The application is going to ask you some personal data such as your name, address, phone, email, social security number, address where you live. It's going to ask some academic information such as the courses you've taken, courses you're currently enrolled in for the rest of the year. Some may ask what your grades were. They're going to ask for things such as your class rank, your test scores. They also want to know what have you done. So athletics, clubs, organizations, service. Some may require an essay or a personal statement. If it's optional, I always recommend that you do complete the essay or the personal statement. We'll ask for some admission information, such as what is your intended major? What college are you applying for within the university? What's your anticipated graduation date? They'll also be wanting to know honors, awards, recognition you may have received while in high school, and you'll sign a data release giving them permission to request more information from the school. There's a tip: if your college has a PDF version of the application, fill out this PDF version first, have someone take a look at it, and then go ahead and do the online lab application. Senior information for applications, there is a cheat sheet available. I have it in the Career Center, or it's also a link on the Career Center webpage, and it goes through the most common information that applications do ask of you. You're welcome to stop in and pick that up and complete that before you start your applications. For Senior App Day on the 24th, what do you need to bring with you? Know the schools that you plan to apply to. Look at the completed senior application information worksheet. Know your social security number, and you'll want to bring $3 per school for that transcript fee. Remember, a lot of schools are going to waive their application fee either all of October or the last week in October. And so take a look at the schools that do waive their application fee. There's a link on the Career Center webpage under October College Knowledge. We also have some other resources available for you, such as career tours. We're doing some manufacturing tours, there's a biomed tour, there was a union job fair tour. Selective College Information Night is October 25th at Andover High School. We have representatives coming in from West Coast and East Coast to some of our highly selective schools, and it's an information session for students and parents and covers what you need to know about the selective college admission process. This is the 9th year that we'll be offering College Prep 101. That will be Saturday, November 11th at the Staff Development Center. We bring in college reps, we have panels, we talk about financial aid. This is both for students and parents. Parents break off into their own group and students have sessions relevant for them. More information will be available in the Career Center with the sign-up form. We have several college tours that are already scheduled. We have the Carlson School of Management, St. Cloud State, St. Cloud Tech, UMD. We'll be doing Anoka Ramsey in North Hennepin, Anoka Tech and Hennepin Tech. And in the spring, we'll be heading out to Rochester to look at their health science program. You can see all of the upcoming tours as well as the rep visits coming to Blaine High School in Naviance. Go to the College tab and select the View All Upcoming Colleges. If it is a tour, you do need to sign up in Naviance as well as stop in the Career Center to pick up a permission slip. If it's a Career Center visit with a college rep, Again, you do need to sign up in Navient so that I can send a pass to your class to come down to meet with the rep. The ASVAB test is required for anybody considering a career in the military. We're offering the ASVAB on Saturday, December 2nd at Anoka High School. If you're interested in taking that ASVAB test, stop in and see me in the Career Center. If it's spring and you still aren't sure where you're going, the college fair will be here on the 21st in the field house. In the spring, we also offer a health career day for those looking at a career in the health science field. You'll meet with healthcare professionals in a small group setting to learn more details about each career, and then we'll meet with college reps in the afternoon to discover some post-secondary pathways. All of this information, as well as a lot more information, can be found on the Career Center webpage. Remember, that's on the Blaine High School webpage under Support, and you'll find the Career Center. Know that you can also stop in at any time, talk to me, or sign up to make an appointment with me as well. Let's move to financial aid. The first thing that you are going to want to do in the financial aid process is get your FSA ID number. This serves as your electronic signature on FAFSA. We can't submit a FAFSA form without it. You want to apply now because there begins to have a backlog in October. Both you and one parent, the parent who's going to be completing the FAFSA with you, need to have an FSA ID number. So you'll both have to go to the site separately. Write down your information as you create your account because you'll be using this ID every year that you apply for financial aid. I do have a cheat sheet available in the Career Center. If you're interested in that, stop in and pick one up. You will complete your FSA ID at fsaid.ed.gov. You have your FSA ID number, all of your applications for college are complete. Now you're ready to start the FAFSA form. The FAFSA does open on October 1. That doesn't mean that you have to do the form on October 1st. Don't panic, you have plenty of time. Your first priority is to make sure that you have a strong college application, all of your application materials are in, and if that's the case, you're ready to start FAFSA. When you're ready, you're going to need your 2016 tax data, and you're going to go to fafsa.gov. Be sure that you are going to the fafsa.gov website because there are many scams out there. At the end of this presentation, there will be a link to a FAFSA video. This FAFSA video is going to introduce you to how to get your FSA ID number, as well as what you will need to do with FAFSA and the type of information you'll get once your FAFSA is complete. Know that the FAFSA form is available in both English and Spanish. Because the financial aid process is complicated, we offer several Minnesota College Goal Sessions to help you and your family get through the FAFSA form. You can attend any session. We offer them November through March, trying to accommodate different stages that people are at in completion of the form. We bring in professionals who work with financial aid on a daily basis, and they will walk you through that financial form beginning to end. If you've already started and you just have a few questions, they're also available to answer any questions you and your family may have. So what's on the fall senior to-do list? First, research colleges and programs. We want to narrow that list down. What are the ACT, GPA, class rank requirements? Do they offer your major? Once you find that information out and it's still a school you're interested in, look at the graduation rates, the retention rates, how many freshmen start and actually return for their sophomore year. Know the deadlines. What's the application deadline, the housing deadline, the financial aid deadline? And then make sure that the campus culture is a good fit with who you are. You want to narrow that list down to about 3 to 5 schools. Once you have a list of schools, you're ready to apply. Complete their application. Request your transcript be sent. Be sure that they do receive an official score report. If you took the April ACT test and did not include the college that you applied to as one of the schools who received your score report, you'll need to create an electronic account with ACT, pay $13 to ACT, and then they will send your score report to the college that needs it. You can do this at actstudent.org. You apply for your FSA ID number so you can start the FAFSA form, and then you're ready to move into the financial aid FAFSA form. While you don't necessarily have to do it October 1st when it opens, I would recommend that before you leave for break in November, definitely by break in December, that you have the FAFSA form completed. Because remember, the amount of money available is limited, and the money is given out first come, first serve. If you did not have an opportunity to join Remind at our senior class meeting, I encourage you to do so. I will be sending out important information about dates, deadlines, events that are upcoming, and just some reminders to help keep you on track as you complete your college process. Are you feeling overwhelmed yet? There's a lot of information and a lot of things that you need to get done this trimester. And yes, it can be stressful. Be sure that you're using the support system that you've in place at Blaine High School. We're here to help you. You have a career and college specialist. Stop in and see me anytime you're feeling overwhelmed with the process. Your counselor, advisors, teachers. We're all here to help you succeed even after high school. Know that it's okay if you don't have a plan yet. If you don't have a plan after high school, now's the time to get started. If you need some help in getting started, again, use the support system that you have in place. So good luck with your process, and as questions come up, make sure you're using me as a resource.